Runners go, and then slugged down the left field line. Gone! Grand slam! His third career granny, his third hit of the day, and a 9-5 lead for the Reds. The offense spills forth.
All right, guys, trade alert as it pertains to the Cincinnati Reds. Jonathan India, a fan favorite for about 3 to 4 years, is now traded to the Kansas City Royals in exchange for Brady Singer. I know Joey Wimmer in AAA was somehow involved in on the deal, but focus is on acquiring one Florida Gator and trading away another, man. But first, before we get into all the trade details, I want to say thank you so much to Jonathan India. I mean, you were the Rookie of the Year in 2021. You were basically the heart and soul of the Reds' entire infield. A great player for the most part, but you were even better of a leader, in my opinion. I mean, this is why everybody loved you, and you showed what the embodiment of being a Reds player is all about. I mean, you gave all the effort you had, all the grit, all the leadership, and all the hustle as well. I mean, there's many times you'd see him stealing third base where his helmet would just go flying off. That's the kind of effort, Reds fans deserve, and this dude was just the epitome of it. He was a fan favorite, and he gave everything he had. So, just want to say my thank yous to him, and, all the best to him and his family in Kansas City, man, with the Royals. So, 248 average, 15 home runs, 58 RBIs. One of my favorite moments will always be his grand slam against LA. I was at that game. He had 132 starts at second base. He was a leader on and off the field, and he just helped bridge the team to what it is currently, man. So whether you look at the face of the Reds now as Ellie, whether you look at them as, even, dare I say, if he's healthy, Matt McClain, Spencer Steer, all of them. And it all starts with this, man. He really had a great 4 years here, man, and, we'll always cherish what he did for the franchise and, with the city. He really grew a great bond, probably the best bond on the team in terms of, with the fans, and he was just so loved by all his teammates, which shows you the kind of person and teammate that he really is. So, all the best to him. I'm going to miss him, but I do think this is a good trade for the Reds, man. I mean, this dude's a proven starter. The Reds basically just, they to go with, Greene, Lodolo, and all them, I mean, he's a proven starter. In 2024, he had a 3.7 ERA in 32 starts. So, I mean, he's looked okay, but yeah, during his career, he had some early struggles, but he's got a lot of ground balls. That's his main strength. I looked at it. And he's durable. He can stay healthy. And that's something that we've also struggled on. I mean, you look at our entire rotation, Hunter Greene, Nick Lodolo, all of them got injured, man. Andrew Abbott, Graham Ashcraft, even dare I say. Like, they all got injured last year. It was amazing. Like, you would have so many bullpen games. You'd have so many. Like, they were just trapped. So this dude adds a little bit of depth. I mean, I don't think anything will top the bad luck that we had last year in terms of injuries. But now we have some sort of stability. If even half those guys can stay healthy, man. I mean, this dude is durable. He can do it all, and I think that he can be a great pitcher for us, man. So my thoughts, man. We needed rotation depth. He adds a lot of experience as well. He can, dare I say, even tutor or, mentor or guide young guys like still Hunter Greene, Nick Lodolo, and all of them. And, Hunter Greene got it together. He could also help Hunter Greene and Nick Lodolo figure it out. I mean, Nick Lodolo had some struggles last year. I think this is a great signing, man. Or a great trade. Honestly, I know that it sucks because India was like a fan favorite and everything. But I really think this is a good trade for the Reds. And, we can only see. I mean, we got a new manager now. We got added starting pitching. I mean, I'm looking forward to the season, seeing how it unfolds, man. So, my final thoughts, losing India, very tough. Reds are going to move forward. I'm wishing him all the best in Kansas City, but I do think that we'll always remember his impact, but we can recognize it's a great trade. And it shows toward what building a competitive future is all about. A lot of activity going on in the Reds. You can expect them to continue to be active. Reds trade Jonathan India for Brady Singer. I'm not too upset with it. You guys have a great one.